Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the winner, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be once again talking to you guys about some really cool cut content that once again might make its way eventually into the game, might have just been something that was slashed at the last minute, but either way, I really think it's cool to take a look back into the files of GTA, what could have been, and what might possibly be. And today we've got some epic stuff to look at, like the casino, lots of cut cars, stuff that has to do with missions that didn't make their way into the game, and a whole lot more. Now, I'll include a link in the description if you want to look at everything for yourself. I'm just going to be going over 3 or 4 epic things and highlights today, but of course, like I said, that's why I always include that in a link in the description, so you can check it out and look more into it for yourself. But anyways, let's get it started. Let's not waste any more time. There's been lots of talk about the casino recently, how a lot of people expect it to open up with a single player expansion. And believe it or not, this is something that Rockstar have actually had in their kind of idea for GTA for a while now. So Son of Ugly on the GTA Forums website, he actually posted this image. Now, this is the font file for the casino slot machines. So you can see sort of the numbers on the right with some basic symbols as well. There's also a bunch of other like long rectangles. I'm really not too sure what those are used for or what those are maybe they're like symbols for something in the slot machine that just can't be generated in this text file. For example, like if you've ever played slots, if you get like 3 cherries in a row or 3 oranges in a row, you become a winner. Maybe that's some of the symbols that can't be generated here. And also, he tells us that this file's creation date is from January 7th, 2010. So that is a long time ago. That means that Rockstar was planning this casino expansion way back in 2010, and it looks like it was cut in a very early development as well. So I'm not sure how I feel about that, whether the casino was an idea from 2010 or whether it was scrapped super early in the development of GTA 5 and they just decided to leave the physical casino in game for it to never be used. I'm hoping that later on down the line it is used and that, in 2010 that was just when they started. But again, who really knows? That is super cool. For those of you guys that don't know, slot machines were supposed to be one of like 4 game modes that could be played in the casino, according to FunMW2. I think it was roulette, blackjack, poker, and slot machines. Those were supposed to be the 4 game modes that could be playable. And these slot machine text files really do back up the fact that that did look to be true. All right, up next, there were actually 2 really unique outfits that were found that I'm guessing were cut DLC content for Grand Theft Auto. I'll explain that in a little bit. There was an outfit for Michael, and there was also an outfit for Trevor. Now, the outfit for Trevor is titled outfit_P2_DLC0, which equals Army. Now, for those of you guys that don't know, player 2 is Trevor, while Franklin and Michael are players 1 and 0. So this outfit was made for Trevor. And this was supposed to be DLC that might have been part of like a collector's edition or pre-order bonus that never really happened. That's why it says DLC 0. Now, maybe this outfit for Trevor was supposed to be used for him to possibly enter Fort Zancudo. If you guys remember my video from a few days ago, we talked about how you can actually call that Army Sergeant who works at Fort Zancudo, Kyle P. Slater. So maybe that has something to do with Trevor and the fact that he was supposed to get into Fort Zancudo. We know that Trevor, while he doesn't necessarily have an Army background, he does have an Air Force background and is probably the most skilled in terms of military and flying planes. So that would make most sense to go with his character. So I think that that's pretty cool. And there was also an outfit found for Michael. It's outfit_P0, which of course goes for him, _DLC0, which equals clown. So this would be a clown outfit for Michael. And you guys know the Sharmuta heist job was supposed to be done with Trevor and Michael. It's where they were supposed to dress up as clowns, basically go into someone's house and break out a safe. Well, thanks to Hey Slick, that's me, on the GTA Forums website, he was actually able to find what the outfit looked like, and I'll put it on the screen for you guys right now. So you can see this is a outfit of Michael in the clown outfit. Now, it doesn't have his mask and his gloves and anything like that, but this is the outfit that he was going to wear if the Sharmuta heist job were to have actually happened in the game. So again, it is a shame that this is something that was cut because I could see this being one of the coolest heist missions ever, but unfortunately it was, and who knows if anything like that will return down the line. All right, another thing that was actually found that was pretty cool comes from this image right here. Do you guys recognize this from the very first Grand Theft Auto trailer? I know it was like 5 or 6 years ago by now in 2011, but that's actually a beta version of the Impante Phoenix, one that doesn't have a spoiler. Now, if you know a Phoenix in-game, you'll know that the Phoenix in-game has a spoiler by default. Even when none is selected, it's a little lip spoiler, and you can never remove it. However, thanks to a user, Spitfire26 on the GTA Forums website, he was actually able to get the beta Impante Phoenix without any spoiler. In my opinion, it looks really clean. I think it looks really nice. I'm not sure why Rockstar made a default spoiler option for this car in game. Again, I'm really not too sure why the case might be. We've seen this for other vehicles like the Progen T20. There's obviously no way to remove that retractable spoiler, but it was just odd that the Phoenix kind of got that weird, customization option where it always has a spoiler, because I personally think this option looks really good. What about you? Let me know what you think about this version in the comment section down below. And finally, last but not least, I just wanted to throw in this as a bonus. This is like a beta version of what Franklin looked like, and also a beta version of one of the haircuts that he was supposed to have. So you can see on the far left, he's got some like crazy like tiger kind of cut on the top of his head in terms of that haircut. He also has a little rougher resemblance. The photo on the left looks very almost like nothing like Franklin. Then as we get farther to the right, you can clearly tell that it's him. And he's got like those 3 dash lines on the top of his head, which of course we know was kind of moved to the side of his head when the game went final. So of course, a very minor change, but I just wanted to throw that in here for this video. Again, that's all the information I'm going to be talking about for you guys today. Hopefully you did enjoy, and hopefully you were able to learn a thing or two about GTA 5 and possibly Grand Theft Auto Online. If you did go on to enjoy the video, a like rating would of course be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you like daily Grand Theft Auto 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.